So in this video we will see about simple interest. Now you guys already saw what is simple interest, how it is applied to a money, that is to principal. Now let us use technical terms to principal. Now let me give you the formula for simple interest. First of all, you should remember one thing, that amount, the total amount that you get or you pay is equal to principal, the amount that you borrowed, plus interest. This could be simple interest or compound interest, but for now we will take it as simple interest because we are studying about simple interest, SI. Okay, or SI, it looks like S into I, so I will call it I subscript S. I'll call it like this. Okay, I subscript S, IS. So A is equal to P plus IS. So remember, this is the amount that you actually borrowed. This is the interest that they are putting. And at last you need to pay a total of this thing. That is what happens. Okay. Now let me introduce to you the formula for simple interest, and that will be SI. Okay, I could call it IS also, you could call it IS. So SI is equal to P into R into T. Now P is principal, R is rate of interest, T is of course time. You would know that. Now some people, or in the textbook also, you will see it is written as P into R into T by 100. And you might be thinking, why is sir teaching P into R into T? The reason why is, I'll tell you, the reason why they are putting R by 100 is because rate is given in percent, right? So rate they will be giving in 10 percentage or 20 percentage. Okay, 20% no one will give interest, but 2 percentage or something like that. So what is 2 percentage? 2 by 100, right? So this 100 is what they are putting in the formula. So instead of studying, so you need not study that formula. What you can study, just study it as P into R into T. Whenever R comes, that means rate comes, just substitute 2% means 2 by 100, or 3% means 3 by 100. Just do that and you'll get the right answer. You will see that, you will see when I do a question. Okay, for now learn that this is the formula, and remember, this is only the interest. The total amount is always this principal value plus the simple interest, or let me call it IS. Okay, now knowing this much, let us move on to one question. Milan took a loan of rupees 12,000 from Saumiam Bank for 10 years at a rate of 2.4 interest PA. That is per annum. Okay, I'll tell you what PA is. How much in total will he have to give back to the bank at the end of 10 years? Good. Now let me tell you first of all what per annum is, or PA. PA means per annum. PERANNUM, per annum. 2 words. Again, this is this is not directly taken from English. Per means by, annum means year. Okay, so that means rate of 2.4% per year. Per annum means per year. Okay, so it's in per year, same thing. In the books, or whenever you see PA, per annum, always remember that it is by year. Okay, now what all do you see in the question? First of all, what's the principal amount? He took a loan of, borrowed amount is rupees 12,000, so that is a principal amount. Okay, from Saumiam Bank for 10 years. Okay, so you got the time also. Time is 10 years at the rate of 2.4% interest. Okay, So 2.4% interest per annum. That is also important because we are multiplying it by time. So time and the per annum should come equal. So I mean it should be of same units. You cannot. So if it is per month, then we have to convert this years into month. How? 1 year is 12 months, so 10 years will be 10 into 12 months. You get it? 120 months. So be careful. If it is per annum, it is per year. Now there is no issues because the time is given in years. If it was per month, we should have converted this into months. Okay, let us go back. So what all do we see? Now the question is, at the end of 10 years, how much will he have to pay? So what do we see? So leave this 10 years. The time is 10 years, which is given here. So we need to find how much he gets after 10 years. So what all do we know now? We know our principal amount, that is 12,000. I'm sorry, you should always write the units. 12,000 units. You know what is time? At the end of 10 years. So 10 years. It's a good thing to write the units so that you won't get confused. And then you have the interest rate of interest also, and that is R 2.4% interest per annum. So that is important. That means per year. Okay, so now you need to find the amount. That is what you need to find. Nice. So let us look on our formula and see what all we need. This is our formula. We have P, we have R, we have T. So first let us find interest. Then we know that our total amount is principal plus the interest, SI or IS, however you call it, right? So first let us find SI, then we'll substitute that value here, and then we'll find the amount. Okay. So to find SI, it will be P is 12,000 into rate, that is 2.4 by 100. See how the 100 came? Because it's 2.4%. Percentage means divide by 100. I mean the denominator is 100. So 2.4 divided by 100 into time at the end of 10 years. So into 10. So what will this be? 10, 100, it gets cancelled to 10, and then it becomes this 10 and this gets cancelled. So 1200 into 2.4, that is 2880 rupees. Okay, 2,880 rupees. So that much is interest after 10 years. So now you know the interest. Since you know what the interest is, what you need to do, you need to add it. You need to add it to the amount. So we know, as we learned before, amount that we need to pay is principal plus IS, which is principal is 12,000 rupees plus IS interest is 2,880 rupees. Okay, so adding this up, what you get is 14,880 rupees. Okay, let me put it a little up so you can see it. Okay, so this is the amount. This is the amount that he has to pay. 14,880 rupees. Okay, so in the next video we will move on to compound interest.